What do you imagine when I say these two words together? Netflix House. Netflix is a $500 billion company known for being the pioneer behind online streaming services. It didn't just change how the world watches TV, but it has changed how we consume entertainment. What started out as just a DVD by mail rental service has now brought us global phenomena TV shows like Squid Game, critically acclaimed Netflix original movies like K-pop Demon Hunters, their own games, live sports, docuseries, comedy specials, the list goes on. Netflix has thought of it all when it comes to entertainment. Netflix House, Dallas. When I first learned about Netflix coming out with a Netflix house in my city of Dallas, I was, first confused. I was thinking maybe it's a theater you go watch Netflix in? As someone who likes to pause my shows, that seemed kind of pointless. Even as I began my research, I became overwhelmingly confused on what exactly this is. What is the Netflix house, Dallas? I knew I had to see it for myself.
So we're here. Netflix House Dallas. Let's see what the hype is about. Could be good. Let's go test.
When first entering the building, you're greeted by a large set of stairs and lots of art relating to Netflix shows and movies. As I went upstairs though, I was confused to find no theater. The first thing I noticed was Netflix Bites. They had a pizza oven and were whipping up their own pizzas from scratch. What's going on here? I got a shot of their menu, some notable standouts being the Netflix plot twist, which is a giant pretzel, red bite, green bite, fun play on words there, and the WWE smashed burger. They have a bar for all the responsible adults, an arcade full of Netflix themed arcade games, including full body interactive experiences like this Floor is Lava game.
And this game that probably makes more sense to anime fans, but I don't know what it is. Looks kind of fun.
But my search was cut short because it was almost our ticketed time to do what we're here to do today. Today, we are doing their first of two experiences, Squid Game Survive the Trials. I actually reached out to Netflix House because I noticed it says they don't allow any sort of recording equipment or phones inside of their experiences. So I reached out to their marketing team and got in contact with their marketing specialist who gave me special permission to film inside the experiences. So I can't thank Deshaun, Stephanie, and the whole Netflix House crew for being so accommodating, friendly, awesome, all the words. But anyways, back to it. We got in line and it was packed. As we waited, we noticed one gold mask exiting with every group. That must be the winner. Now we know we're playing for something. And I say we, I came here with some of my best friends, Collin, Hailey, Joel, Shelby, Will, Brittney, Grant, and Victoria. And I apologize, Vic, for cutting your head off in that clip. But here we are at the front of the line.
That's a really good sound.
After an hour-long wait, it was finally our turn. Once finally inside, we were greeted by Young Hee and given a number. I was given number 448, and everyone was given a chance to put on their wristbands.
Me and Joel are the same person.
250 twice.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Wow, that's a good one. Yeah, that's great.
It was finally that time, and as you can tell, I was starting to get excited. This worker then gave us extra instructions before going inside the trials, but it was finally time to get started, and no better way to kick us off than a welcome video from the main character of Squid Game.
저 역시 여러분이 서 있는 그곳에 서 왔기 때문입니다. 모든 결정이 매우 중요하다는 것을 말씀드리고 싶네요. 지금 이 순간부터 게임은 절대 끝나지 않습니다. 규칙은 간단하지만 결과는 냉혹합니다. 온 신경을 곤두세우고 집중하세요. 가장 중요한 것은 여러분의 본능을 믿는 것입니다. 이제 본격적인 게임이 시작됩니다. 여러분의 행운을 빌겠습니다.
Best of luck, players. I have lots of faith in some of you.
That's not very nice.
At this point, I was feeling some of us may actually die. We were then brought into the next room where we took a photo. Who knows what Netflix is doing with these photos, but no time to think about that. It's time to lock in.
You're shot. You're dead. Oh, no.
You're not taking all of our photos, correct? What? Nothing.
This is where I feel like I should introduce our host. I didn't get her name, sadly, but she's the one who will be metaphorically killing us from room to room.
Where did you run back there? Are you serious? Front and center.
Oh.
I want to see the mural.
We were then taken to the next room, and then we got to see what I hope to get out of being a YouTuber someday. Large sums of cash. This was the living quarters in which they showed all of our pictures, including Joel's, which looked a bit off. Then we were welcomed by one of the guards.
I would like to extend a heartfelt welcome to the trials. Your survival will prove to us which of you are ready to take the next step, and which are, sadly, not. You will participate in a variety of games gauging different skills. After every game, you will see a leaderboard showing your current ranking. If you fail to complete any game, you may still continue on. A strict warning. There must be zero physical contact between players.
You can hear me scoff right there because I was already planning on pushing Joel off a glass bridge. But fine, I guess I'll play nice. But did they really have to call me out immediately after?
Will you go back to your old and depressing lives? Or will you act? If the answer is yes, then continue on.
So, players, what is your final decision? Yes or no?
Yes.
You, player one, is your name. Rock, look at your wristband. What does it say? 272. You, what is your name?
440.
Good that you know that, but you, I pointed directly at you. Rock, look at your wristband. You are all just numbers now. They are important numbers, so remember them. Now let us move forward onto our first trial.
Oh, shoot.
Observe the monitor.
It was time for the first game. Players were selected at random, and we had two of our own in the first group, Joel and Brittney. I couldn't tell if this dude was alive or not, so I just had to check.
Sorry.
The first game is called Memory Steps. Pay close attention and do not move until you are directed. You must cross to the other side of the game board by stepping on the tiles in front of you. Some of the tiles are safe and some are bad. You will be shown a sequence of glowing safe tiles for a few seconds. Memorize the sequence of safe tiles. When commanded, step in the exact order of your safe tiles. You must step on every safe tile in order to win this game. Players, memorize your sequence. The time is now up.
I don't think any of us were prepared for that. I'm so glad I didn't have to go first on this one because wow, that was fast. Let's see how they do.
Take a step.
Players, take your first step and be quick with it.
Take a step.
And just like that, we lost our first contestant. But she wasn't the only one. We lost Brittney too, apparently?
Let's go, Joel!
Take a step.
Oh.
Player 234. You have been eliminated. Take a step.
Oh.
Player 250. You have been eliminated. Take a step.
Like you have to carry the whole family.
Only one solo survivor for the first group. It was the next group's turn, with only one of our members in it, Victoria, in lane 4. And although it started off so good,
Player 440. Player 230. Player 272. You have been eliminated.
round number 3, and it's finally your boy's turn. I gotta be honest though, I was actually pretty nervous for this and I don't know why. I was so nervous, in fact, I panicked and forgot what I was doing with the GoPro entirely. But trust me, you'll know if I get out.
Players, memorize your sequence. The time is now up. Take a step. Take a step. Player 19, you have been eliminated. Take a step.
You really thought I'd get out? See, what I actually did is I memorized the unlit tiles. For me, it was easier to... Wait. What? Keep watching the clip. What do you mean?
Player 25. Player 89. You have been eliminated. You just stepped off of your safe. Player 448. You have been eliminated.
You know what? All we can do now is be a good sport about it.
That's dirty. That's so lame. I'm heated.
Heated I was. I quickly was reminded that our host is fully in character and not there to be your friend. I hope she ends up seeing this video somehow though, because she really did an amazing job and deserves all her flowers. Netflix house, give her something for this, huh? But anyways, on to the next game.
Do not pick them up yet.
Find your shapes, Brittney.
Classic Grant. Of course the High School Musical guy is gonna make things so dramatic. They then showed the current leaderboard and had me in 19th. I was actually kind of defeated, thinking this took me out of the games and there's no point to try now, blah blah blah. But they didn't say it there and I wish they did, so I'm gonna say it now. If you're in last place, don't give up. You're not out of it. Our host then asked the first place player if they had any advice.
I'm currently our top ranking player. Do you have any advice for your fellow players? We like them.
Players, you may now pick up a tin on the surface in front of you. Welcome to the next game, Marbles. Using your set of marbles, you will compete against the players at your table, moving clockwise around the board. Toss one marble into the shape in front of you. If your marble does not stay in the shape, keep your marble on your game area. If your marble stays inside the shape or touching its lines, take all of the marbles on your game area.
To the left. Yeah, left.
I was wondering the same thing as Brittney, as we all did the same thoughtless move, back to back to back. But Joel saw something.
Yeah, all of them. You get your marble. Ole! That's it. Is this game ever gonna end? Oh, I guess a minute. Oh, you just threw? Oh.
Ha, See, this is where I was using strategy. I was actually wasting time. I've done pretty well for myself, so less turns equals less loss. Gambling 101. But now I just gotta make all my throws. Then Joel thought of a new strategy?
1 minute left, players. 1 minute left.
What does that mean?
It belongs to the table.
Aha!
Try not to lose them. Oh, wait, you have one more.
Oh. I'm rich.
4, 1, that is game.
Players. The game is over.
Our host then gave us 3 simple instructions on how to deposit our marbles. But what were they again? Drop, wait.
Now go.
Please? Drop. Wait. Scan. Oh, you're loaded.
Wow.
You're loaded.
I'm for it.
I'm so glad we didn't have to spit on that cookie. Good job, man. Thank you.
We were immediately thrown into a pressure cooker.
Teams.
You have 30 seconds to choose your teams.
Going red team. We gotta split up. We gotta split up.
Red team, follow on in now and find those dots.
I'll try not to die. Thank you.
Players.
Oh!
Land on red dots. Blue team. The time is now up.
After marbles, I was now in 6th place. Will was now in 1st, and he had this powerful advice for everyone that our host really enjoyed. But it was time to find out our next game. Joel was excited.
Players. Welcome to the next game. Round and round. Take note of the rings of symbols on the floor in front of you. When instructed, move to the outer ring around the circle. When the music begins, please start moving clockwise around the outer ring. Keep moving while the music is playing. When the music stops, symbols on the next ring will light up. You must immediately move to these symbols. If you have no symbol to stand on, you are eliminated.
Fancy musical chairs, but we were told to dance? And just like that, again, a lack of concentration costed me. I would suck in Squid Game. I was so focused on the gritty technique that I failed to get a circle. Again, I was feeling defeated, but I should be more positive because at least...
The dancing was fun.
At least the dancing was fun.
Will won again. Brittney was excited. It was time for the second group.
Much better energy than the last.
Oh, wow. Why was he so on point for that?
Yeah, he killed it.
And just like that, Collin takes out his wife, Hailey.
Way to go, Collin.
Circle.
Now y'all wonder why I was stretching.
At this point, all I could do was be a supportive friend.
That's my friend Joel. Tug of war.
It was time for the second to last game and the most famous game of them all, but not before our host screamed at us for a bit.
You didn't tell us. You're an angry lady.
And stay behind the white line. Oh no. You know what could happen. Oh, this was excuse me.
Let me repeat. Please enter the room.
Looks like player 370 still remains the top-ranked player so far, but things can always change.
I don't want to hear from you, though. I want to hear from player 413.
Be the best.
Everyone for this player.
Got this, buddy. Strike.
It's good.
Yes, for all of you up here, you know you're out of bounds, right? Get back.
I did not know that. I can't be in the back. I can't be in the back.
Once again, I was feeling the nerves, but first, the front man had a message for us.
I have been studying you closely. You begin to impress me with your skills, but I think it is now time for a true test. And I remind you, if you find yourself either tiring or bragging, the trials must always have a victor. Quite a bit is riding on this. Do not give in now.
Players, here is the next game. You will be playing red light, green light. You are allowed to move forward when Young-hee shouts out green light. Stop when she shouts out red light. If your movement is detected after red light is called, you will be eliminated from the trials. Ranking will be determined by the order you scan in. Player 2, 69. Player 4, 13. You have been eliminated. Green light. Player 3, 17. You have been eliminated. Player 2, 34. Player 2, 50. Player 19. Player 3, 54. Player 3, 47. You have been eliminated. Player 2, 43. You have been eliminated. Player 43. You have been eliminated.
If you're over the line, stand your wristband.
Player 448. Player 209. Player 426. You have been eliminated.
At first I was ready to throw hands, with Young-hee, with the host, with anybody. It was like, how did I possibly get eliminated? Luckily, I think it scanned first or something, because it said I wasn't eliminated. Then Victoria got caught as the last player on the field.
Yeah.
With one final game remaining, Will remained in first place, while I sneakily moved up to 5th. Here's where everyone else ranks up. We were then given some instruction before heading into the next game, and I was just having some fun with my friends.
Good. And what are we not going to touch?
Dinner lids.
Our dinners.
next to each other. So cute. That's so us.
That's so us.
Hey, good job, man.
Then I like glitched.
That's the dude from the movie.
I really don't know what happened there. Squid Game's not even a movie. We found our way to our seats. The front man yapped about something before it was finally time to play the final game.
Gravely mistaken.
Cranking the handle of the jack-in-the-box. During each round, the players who are now placed around the dining table will be randomly selected by the top-ranked player. If you are selected, you must assume the position of the rival. The rival will pick up the dinner lid in front of them, revealing a number. This is the number of times the handle of the jack must be turned. You will also see a red or a blue patch. If you see a red patch, the top-ranked player will crank the box first. If you see a blue patch, the rival will crank first. If Jack remains asleep at the round's end, the rival will return to their seat, and the top-ranked player will pick a new rival for the next round. The finalist who causes the box to open will be the loser, and the remaining player will be the final winner of the trials.
Yeah, the final game was Jack in the Box. Not really a game, sure, but it was fun to hear no matter the leaderboards, anybody had a chance to win. So, the light randomly selected the first rival and they had a red 4 under their dinner lid, meaning Will turned the lever 4 times first. I've written down bro really thinks he did something. No, Cody, you can't say that, that's mean. But anyway, the first round went without a pop, so the rival sat back down, and a new rival was selected. The kid just to the left of me got chosen next, but went up to nothing. And then Hailey, right to my right, got selected. Kind of felt like they were trying to pick me, but just kind of missed both times, but maybe that's just a theory. Hailey also had a red 4 under her lid, so now it was her turn. And nothing. At this point, I was wondering where the bill was to this dinner. I was ready to get out of there. I'm just kidding, because it was time for one final turn, a battle of the titans between Will and Joel.
One last chance at redemption.
Oh, he's screwed. You're done
Did you have a lot of fun?
This is the worst thing you've ever done. You should not come here, though. Spend the money.
Hey,
Oh my god!
So how's it feel to win and then have it ripped from you for that?
That sucks.
The Jewish boy wins.
Just that you know, God loves you. You can do things in life that you think you can't, but you can.
It's a good message.
Just like that, we have survived the trials, with your winner being this guy. There's a final waiting room before exiting, perfect for a last photo, and security footage from the red light game, but let's get to what the people really want.
Alright, I'm here with the winner, Mr. Joel. Joel, how does it feel to win Squid Game?
It's an honor to still be alive and here.
We're all alive.
We're all alive, but I have the mask to
show off the mask.
To prove.
Show off the mask. You getting that, brother? You getting that? Real gold, I heard.
Real gold.
Nice.
Real pumpkin.
And that's it. Congratulations to Joel.
Thank you. All glory. All glory to someone.
Whoever said that.
Squid Game.
Appreciate it.
We then exited the last room to people cheering for Joel in his new gold mask. I wish I got a shot of this, but I was just so focused on how much fun I just had. We then saw these people playing this game from the show just by the stairs. He wasn't very good at it. Then I went home, and that was that. But when I got home, I was like, wait, so what is Netflix House? There's so much we didn't try, including the arcade and Netflix Bites. I even decided to go back when it wasn't as busy just to see if I missed anything, like a theater. But still, no. Only thing I didn't already show off was their store. It was full of Netflix memorabilia, including this section for just Stranger Things. Which reminded me, maybe there's still lots to learn about this place.